coverage with Good Day Maine will begin soon.
Goodness.
All right, I'm back.
Okay, we had to work on the lighting because there was like a big shadow.
Yeah,
on
we
all
can't
of
be
us.
looking bad
No,
on
we
our
can't be
Friday.
doing
On a
that.
Friday.
Yeah.
No,
and I know
no,
nothing
no.
about aesthetics, but I figured out how to turn the light on and
Yes,
off. There you go.
Very good job, Jeff.
Talent.
That's...
You gotta have some talent there, right?
Christian, you turned it on with.
Well, I turned on I think he turned off the main lights.
Oh, there
that's
we go.
Either way,
Okay.
it was a group effort.
Team
Yeah,
effort.
Team effort.
Good morning. Hi.
We made it.
Hello. Here we are. We have finally made it to Friday, and it's been a good day. You know, It was a good show this morning.
Fast
I feel
day.
like, yeah.
I mean, it's Friday. It seemed like it's a good show every Friday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because we're like,
That's right.
yes!
I know.
High energy.
It's that
All right.
energy for the weekend. Absolutely. Okay. And also what makes the Friday morning, or any morning, go by fast is when we have lots of weather to talk about, and
That's
that was the case today.
Oh, that is absolutely
Yeah.
true. Yeah, definitely looking pretty messy here as we head into.
Take it away.
Yes, I will talk about our storm here this weekend.
Oh, sorry. Maybe I
There
was
we
supposed
go.
to do that.
I should have done that earlier.
On the fly.
I
We're
got
doing it on the fly.
But
I know.
yeah, that's right. We're doing it on the fly. All right. So yeah, we got a nice day today. It's beautiful,
Right.
but as we head into the weekend, things do look to turn a bit. Oh, your mom says
Hi, Mommy.
hello.
She's
Good
gonna be
morning.
here in a week.
Yay! Yeah, that's exciting.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
right. I get to see her too, maybe.
Yeah. Hopefully, no.
Right, you guys are going to the show.
Yes.
Mhm. Yes, but yeah, we're talking about our storm here this weekend. We got a sunny Friday. It's really nice today. And I highly recommend getting outside because, yeah, Saturday into Sunday, things are going to be messy. We've got another potential top 10 high tide on the way. We've got high tide at 11:40 in the morning on Sunday. And yeah, that could have some big impacts along the coastline. And then we also finally actually have some snow to talk about. It's hard to believe
This
it,
is
but
amazing.
I know the ski resorts are going to be pretty happy about this. For the ski resorts, it looks like in general 4 to 8 inches, but the higher elevations, which does include most of the ski resorts, will likely get 8 to 12 inches. So great news for them. Places like Freiburg getting 2 to 4 inches. So yeah, a good event for the mountains. The rest of us, though, not so fun because, of course, it is a wind-driven rain.
Yeah.
But I'm just happy that the mountains are getting some snow to keep the ski season going through the rest of March. For the rest of us, we're getting a couple inches of rain. We're going to see some strong winds as well on Sunday morning. Probably not going to cause widespread power outages, but there could be a scattered one or two. So, yeah, we'll be closely monitoring that through this weekend.
Nice.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about right now, first of all, with this crazy weather we've been having,
Yes.
is the ski resorts. Now,
Yep.
I got a chance to ski Monday, and I went to Sunday River. It wasn't that bad. I mean, a lot of it wasn't
Right.
that crowded, so you weren't getting the piles of slush. So I had a good ski day. You had a chance to go Wednesday and Thursday, what, at Pleasant Mountain and at Sugarloaf?
Yes, so Tuesday
Yeah.
I skied at Pleasant Mountain, Wednesday I skied at the Loaf, and it poured both days. It rained on me pretty good. There was some dry hours, but by that point it had just been so mild, it hadn't been below freezing for days, so everything was so slushy. There was so much open space on the slopes. There was grass and rocks that were coming up. So just overall was not the best for skiing. So I'm really happy to see that we're getting a storm up there.
Well, and it's crazy. They still had 8 days left for Camden Snowball.
Right.
Right?
what
And
we're
look at this.
seeing
Look what's
here,
happened. Now,
yeah.
they've
Yes.
closed for the
Awful.
season
I
8
know.
days early because of this. I mean, look at that. There's like hardly anything up there.
I
Yeah,
know.
I
It's
know.
so unfortunate.
It's really wild to see how lacking this winter has been when it comes to snowfall. Really, really impressive that we just have hardly gotten anything
And,
in
Yeah.
months.
and you think about not just for fun, but these mean
Right.
big business for these communities. And
Yep.
this ski area is run by the city, so it's not just this resort, but the city's losing out on money.
Same with the snowmobile trails.
Yes, and so
Exactly.
you're talking about. I mean, at least you can make some snow at the ski resorts.
Right.
Yeah, we were talking about non-residential people can snowmobile for free this weekend.
Yep.
But where are they going to snowmobile? I don't think
Nowhere.
there's any snow anywhere.
I don't
And,
think so.
Yeah, being up in Carabasset Valley on Wednesday, went up at Sugarloaf. Yeah, I mean most of the ground was completely barren. I mean it was really wild to see that in early March up in the mountains of Maine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and and Camden Snowball obviously saw the forecast that they're not going to get all the
Right.
snow that Saddleback, Sunday
Right.
River, and Sugarloaf are going to get. So they decided they're just going to. I mean, they're going to throw in the towel.
Yep.
You know. So
Yeah, I mean, and for good reason too. There's just no cold anytime soon either to be even making snow, which at this point in the season anyway, it's probably something they wouldn't do. So yeah, really unfortunate for them, but glad at least they got 52 of their 60 days in for the season, but it is still sad that they had to miss
Yeah.
out on the last 8.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I don't know if you got a chance to talk with Sugarloaf, but when I was talking to the folks at Send River, they said they've had a pretty good season.
Yeah.
Despite all the damage they got from that storm they had back in December, and during Christmas vacation, they had a tough time with the weather, but they've had a decent season, and now it looks like this season's going to look pretty good all the way through into March, maybe the first weekend or so of April.
Let's hope so. Yeah, because February was just so dry. It was just cold and dry, so that was good for them. All the snow that was up there just stayed, but once we got the rain at the beginning of March, it kind of messed things up. So
let's talk about something positive.
Positive.
Now.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So one business is unfortunately closing early for the season, but one is opening kind of early. Libs Dairy Treats, which happens to be right across the street from the station.
Oh, yeah.
Convenient.
I tried pulling up their website, but it didn't work. Actually, I don't think they have a website, which is totally fine. So that's
Facebook page.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
tried.
Facebook
I
page.
tried. You
No?
have to log in.
All
I
right.
don't know my login.
Neither do I.
So it's just like this saves it.
Yeah.
Like the computer saves it. So I don't know.
that's
I have
right.
to change it
I
so
know,
many
I
times.
never remember
know.
any of my passwords anymore.
But we're excited because I feel like this is like the turning point.
Yep.
Once the first ice cream shop opens up. Like I'm curious when Red's in South Portland will open up. It's usually around this time of year. So
Once they see one open up,
Yeah.
wait a minute, Libs open
I
up, we better open
know.
up. So they're open 2 to 8, and it starts tomorrow.
and they're cash only, right?
Yeah,
That's
cash
something
on,
to keep in mind.
and it's on Auburn Street, which is basically right across the street from CBS 13 and the Northport Business Plaza, right across the street from them. So, if you want some ice cream, you better do it Saturday though, because I don't know if Sunday is going to be kind of an ice cream day.
No.
No, not really. It's going to be very rainy and windy, but maybe by the afternoon when we dry out, maybe you could go get some ice cream to treat yourself. But yeah, definitely not the best day
I
for
know.
it. But next week we'll get some sunshine. Temperatures look still pretty mild, so looks
You're
good for that.
right.
It's nice. It's nice that they'll be open for that next week.
Yeah, that's always nice. What's your favorite flavor of? They have soft serve and they have Giffords.
Yes.
right?
Now I eat plant-based ice cream, and they don't have a lot of selections for me. I do get the sorbet or whatever, and I
Right.
get tired of that. But I like any kind of dairy-free ice cream they have, and a lot of different ice cream places have that. And so if you're watching right now and you own an ice cream shop, get some plant-based. But I like the Ben and Jerry's in Freeport. I like going up to get that right by Ella Bean. So.
Do you prefer hard serve or soft serve?
It just
both.
kind of depends
Yeah.
on the mood. I would say probably I tend to prefer more classic hard serve
too.
ice cream. I do like soft serve, but if I'm going for like a cup or a scoop of ice cream, it's usually like a chocolate chocolate
Nice.
with like chunks of chocolate in
You
it.
love chocolate.
I do. I really do.
Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate. Why
Bring
not?
bring
Yeah.
on the hard the hard ice cream with the sugar cone and everything I can put on top of it too.
All right, what else do we have going on? Oh, it's what?
International Women's.
That's what I was just
Women's
going to
Day,
say.
yeah.
It's International
got our
Women's
favorite
Day.
woman right here.
Yay! Happy International Women's Day to my mom, who is tuning in, who is a lovely woman who taught me everything, and everyone
Everything?
else. Yeah, pretty
Okay,
much.
all
So we had a great show today with a lot of coverage on International Women's Day. We previewed some events that are happening. Double Great Coffee in Portland is hosting an author and an artist doing portraits, and there's also that dip at
Yes,
Willard
the
Beach, which
polar
is happening
plunge.
tomorrow. And there's also a film festival happening tonight. And then, of course, you had your interview with Susan Collins.
Yeah, it was great. I interviewed Senator Collins about a week ago, and she really gave all the credit to her mom, who just passed away earlier this week, and to making her the woman who she is now. And she actually said, "Man, if girls out there, reach for the stars. I mean, anything can happen." She said, "Look, if I can be a high school student in Calais, Maine, and become a U.S. Senator since 1996. Like, if I can do it, anybody can do it." And that was her message today, and I thought that was great. And all the other, women we forget about, Representative Shelley Pingree, the governor, Janet Mills. We have some great athletes, Joan Benoit Samuelson. We have astronaut Jessica Meir.
It's amazing.
All kinds of incredible women from the state of Maine. Katie Sampson.
That's very true.
Oh, he says it with a laugh.
I am saying it seriously.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, I just think it's a great day. It's great to get women together, get the community together. I love all the events that are happening across the state
That
too.
is fun. There's some events going on this weekend for it.
Yes, and I'm glad that they pushed that dip back from Sunday to Saturday.
Yes, I
That's
don't
gonna
think
be a
you'd
lot
want to
better.
swim in Casco Bay with howling winds and big waves, but that's just me.
Yeah, that's just me. That's just me.
Unless you
All
wanted to go
excuse me?
surfing.
Yes.
Who was the
Excuse
surfing?
me?
Oh, here we go. What happened?
Oh, no.
Can you hear us?
Hello. Are we
I
still
think
there?
I don't think so.
Are we still on the air?
Girls,
Somebody
that's
unplugged
really
us.
sweet.
Oh, we're unplugged. Okay, well, we might have to end this short, you guys. I don't think you can see us.
Oh, wait, but if you can hear us,
Maybe you can hear
thanks
us
for
having
joining.
us technical difficulties.
Wait a minute, does this wire have to do anything?
So it was
This?
camera.
What is
I just
this?
saw it turned out. I just saw the camera.
So
All
the camera turned
right.
off.
So let's see what someone says. No, we can hear. Oh, they
Oh,
can
good.
hear us.
Oh, good.
Okay. All right. If you can hear us, send help. No, I'm just kidding. Have a great weekend, everyone. We're going to figure out what is going on with our camera. And if we can't hop back on, have a wonderful weekend.
So wait a minute, we'd make a great radio station right now.
Exactly.
You would. That's right.
Exactly.